I know I look a little bit crazy. My name is Jolene Countryman, and I am your Beauty Consultant's Independent Sales Director. I'm so excited to be here with y'all today because your beauty did something incredible. She did something we call a book 10, which means that she actually booked 10 appointments before the 5th of this month. Well, of last month. So this was her prize. I get to come on here and talk to y'all. I know I look a little bit crazy, but I am gonna talk to you about a couple of products, and I'm gonna show you how to do a super, super easy look that only takes a few products. So, obviously, you do not have to use concealer. I do because I'm having a little bit of a breakout. Gotta love hormones and breastfeeding and being a mom. So I actually went ahead and I have the Perfecting Concealer. Let me see here. I don't know if y'all can see that very well. It's not focusing very well, but that's okay. So it comes in a bunch of different shades. And so for me, I love our under eye corrector. So if you look at like a color wheel, the opposite of like your dark under eye circles is like that blue color is going to be a peachy tinge. Well, I'm super, super white. So the actual peachy tinge is a little bit too peachy for me. So I actually blend it with the concealer. So you're going to see me do that right now. And I have those mom circles. I'm very fortunate in the sense that my son is at daycare today and I have a day to catch up on everything. And so you know how you have so much to do, but you don't want to do any of it? That is where I am at today. And so I put this on because I got a couple of blemishes. And so I went ahead and I primed my face prior to putting on anything on my face. And so think of a face primer, like a foundation primer, is a way of like filling in all of the divots and just smoothing out that canvas. So it has it has SPF 15 in it, which SPF is super, super important for your skin. The sun is, Consuela, my robot vacuum, is coming in here. Let me close the door so she can't break in here, guys. So anyways, SPF is super, super important, y'all. And the reason being is the sun is the #1 ager, okay? So as much as we love the sun is gonna age you a lot more rapidly. We want to be old, but we don't wanna look old, y'all. Okay, so real quick, I am actually going to apply our Time Wise Luminous Foundation. Y'all, I love this stuff. So it comes in two different finishes. So Luminous is more of a dewy color, whereas the matte is more of like it's not dewy at all. It's very finished and polished. And so like you can actually get the luminous and then you can get that matte look by using our translucent powder, which is what I'm going to do. And so whenever you are using any type of foundation or tinted moisturizer, I always recommend either using a foundation brush or a sponge. And I'm gonna tell you why. We want our products to last as long as possible, right? Mama work hard for that money. So with that being said, if you are putting it on your hands and then placing it on your face, y'all, you are gonna have product on both areas. So I saw this demo done a while back. I think it was on TikTok because, you know, TikTok's like the new Facebook. So on TikTok, it was showing that she was showing that you put tinted moisturizer on and she used the wrong color for a reason. She put it on her hands and then put it on her face, and the amount of wasted product was incredible. So don't waste your products, guys. You're spending all this money on these incredible products. I don't want you wasting them, okay? So go out and get yourself a sponge or invest in our primer or in our foundation brush. It's super incredible. And it works really, really well. It's great quality. Plus, right now, what is this? Oh my God, it's like Christmas in here. This is our brush organizer, you guys. And this is limited edition. I love this thing, and I'm gonna tell you why. You can actually put your concealers in here. You can put your lip glosses in here, and you can put your brushes in here. So as you can see, that's what I use mine for. And so what's great about this too is I actually will wash my brushes and let them dry like this. And you can see all of your brushes that you need. It is awesome. And so this is one of our blending brushes. I didn't use it today because I like to mix it up sometimes. And with some of the blemishes I have on my face right now, they're just a beast to cover up. I gotta love that. So with that being said, I am now gonna show you guys the eye and cheek look. So this is so easy, like so easy. And you only need two different things. So you're just gonna need the Honey Glaze, which is a highlighting, and then also the crystalline eyeshadow, if I can get my palette open. Okay, so obviously I have more than just that in here, but that is that Honey Glaze. So that is our highlighting powder, but I'm gonna show you how you can use it as a blush as well as an eyeshadow, and then this is the crystalline. So those are the two that you're gonna watch me use today. And so if I'm being real honest, I'm not huge on a lot of makeup typically because I'm a busy mama, okay? So I'm like a CC gal and mascara out the door kind of person. So I am gonna go ahead and put on eye primer. So if you've never heard of eye primer, it is gonna help, once again, it's gonna help save you product, and it's gonna help those eyeshadows and anything that you put on your eyes look more vibrant. So I don't know if you noticed, but I'm using my ring finger, and the reason being is the skin around your eyes is so delicate, y'all. Okay, so you do not want to tug and rub and do all this craziness, okay? Because it's gonna show your age way too quickly. Okay, so let's get this party started. All right, so a couple of fun facts about these brushes that I'm gonna use. So with this brush organizer, if you choose that this is for you, you actually get a blending brush with it. And so this guy is great, but you're not gonna put product on with this brush. So what I'm gonna use to actually put on product is gonna be our all over eyebrow brush, okay? Or our all over eyeshadow brush. I don't know why I said eyebrow. Anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab just a tiny bit of our Honey Glaze highlighter, okay? And I'm just gonna start at the crease. Okay, so the great thing about all of our eyeshadows is you can blend them. So you don't have to have a lot. A little goes a very long way, and you're just gonna windshield wipe that, y'all. Okay, so, okay. And so with that, that's gonna go all over the place, okay, guys? And so it's gonna go right there. So you see where I put this? And so I'm gonna show you how you can clean this up. Because typically, once I put my eyebrows on, because I'm blonde or redhead, depends on the day, and I will show you that once I brighten these up, I'm going to decrease the amount right here. I'm just gonna clean this up because it looks better. So I'm gonna do the same thing on the other eye here. And I love how easy these go on. They're just so smooth and forgiving. It's just wonderful. Plus, I love this color. Like, legit, this takes you, like, I'm taking a little bit more time than probably what I would have, but like 5 minutes, y'all. I'm not even playing with you. And so I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit on the corner here because I'm gonna use that crystalline on the inside of my eye. And you're gonna see it's just gonna help to make this look pop. Like, it's gonna be great. I'm sure the grocery store is gonna be incredible. People are gonna be like, hey girl, hey crazy hair. Yeah, because I got all kinds of fun stuff to do. So as you can see, I just have that. And then I'm gonna take that beautiful blending brush, I'm just gonna blend it a little bit more, guys. And so like, say if you want it deeper looking, you can add more. You can add less, you can blend it out. So the great thing about this is it's your world, girls. I am just living in it, okay? So as you can see, it's already starting to come together. It is incredible. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually change up my brush, and I am going to use our eye smudger brush. So this is great because it actually, like, I know a lot of people, like, I just don't have the little foamy deals. I forget what they're called, but the little eye sponges where you just put it in. So I am just gonna take the crystalline, which is a very shimmery, beautiful white, y'all. Like, look at this. It's gorgeous. We were sold out of this for a while, and it is back in stock. So make sure you let your consultant know if you want this bad boy. So I'm just gonna come in here. I'm gonna come up a little bit, and then I'm gonna come down a tiny bit underneath just to pop that color, y'all. Okay, and I'm a huge fan. Look at them. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. So what's great about this look is, like I said, it doesn't take very long and it's so easy. Like you can use as much as little, like, so say if you're more one of those people, you like to take the lighter eyeshadow and you like to go further with it, that's fine. You can do your jam, girl. I'm just here to guide you. You can do it how you want. So, I hope everybody's having an incredible week. We have been just so busy. My husband's in the Marine Corps, and so he works a lot. Okay, so now I'm gonna use our cheek brush, y'all. Okay, so this is great because you can use this for contouring. You can use this for all over color if you wanted to. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of that honey glaze again, and so you do not need a lot. Like that's actually probably a little bit too much. So you're gonna start like right here, and you're just gonna come up a little bit. So no longer are the days, y'all, of putting your blush right here, okay? This is gonna help lift your cheekbones, right? So it's gonna give you that natural lift and just a little of color, right? And so I'm gonna do the same exact thing on the other side, y'all. And so this is so easy. And then what I love about this look here, y'all, is you'll see, so I look real tired right now because, you know, that mom life, yo. And so I am going to put mascara and you're gonna watch. This is incredible. I love mascara. Mascara is my favorite overall. Like I love the way that mascara will change your look. And so what I'm gonna use right now is our lash primer. And so I prime it up, like prime. I prime the eyes, I prime the face. I prime, y'all. Okay, so now I'm gonna prime the eyelashes. So this is gonna do a couple of things. It's actually clear, so you're not actually gonna be able to see it very well unless you look. And it's great in the sense that it's actually gonna lengthen your eyelashes and condition them and make it so that your mascara glides on a lot easier. Okay, so if you're one of those people who you challenge, like you have a challenge with getting like clumpy mascara, this is gonna help you from that problem, okay, y'all? So you're just gonna go ahead and put it on just like you would mascara. And I'm gonna show you a couple of tips when it comes to mascara that is so wicked super easy, y'all, because mascara sometimes can be a beast, okay? And you should change out your mascara every 3 months. So I'm sure your beauty consultant would be more than happy to hook you up with some type of auto ship plan. Oh, I forgot to clean up this area. Whoops, just kidding. Okay, so I'm gonna take the sponge that I use, sidebar, ADHD, it's a real thing. And I'm just gonna clean this up a tiny bit so it doesn't come outside of my eyebrows, okay, y'all? So see how I got a little crazy there? I'm just gonna use that a little bit to clean up both sides so that that line is more defined. And then I'm just gonna take my cheek brush and come back up and just smooth out that area because it's got some stuff left over. It's got a little bit of that cheek color left over. So as you can see, it just makes it look a little bit more defined. Okay, so as that eyelash primer is actually drying a little bit, I always put my mascara in between the girls. And the reason being is it goes on better if it's warmed up a little bit. And so a couple of things, do not pump your mascara because you will be pumping bacteria into your mascara and we don't want that, right? So swirl it, okay, y'all? And don't be afraid to like remove mascara off of the wand, okay? So as you're putting this on, you're just gonna shimmy it back and forth, and I'm gonna tell you why. The reason being is you're coating the entire eyelash, y'all, okay? So top and bottom, so you're gonna get fuller looking eyelashes. And so I do multiple applications of this because as you add more, you're gonna get longer length and thicker eyelashes. We have a couple of different mascaras. We have our Lash Intensity, which is like false lashes. So if you have a night out or if you just like your eyelashes to look like they are full and long and gorgeous, our Lash Intensity mascara is incredible. The one I'm using right now is our Lash Love because I like it for everyday use. It doesn't clump real easy and I can build it, okay? So like I'm in the military. I don't like my eyelashes to look super, super big. I like them to look regular. One of my best friends, she was telling me she got fake eyelashes put on and she was telling me I needed to do it. And I'm like, I've had fake eyelashes, not like professionally applied before. And if that's your jam, like go to, like hers looked great, but I always felt like a camel when I had them on, like trying to get the sand out of my eyes. And so I feel like they would pester me more than I would like them, y'all. And so with this, like as it dries, you can add more, right? And so I'm gonna do my bottom lids. So a fun fact about the bottom lids, okay? So if you have bad under eye circles, so you need our hydrogel eye patches first, because let's take care of the problem before we cover it up. And if you can't completely get rid of them, then you cover them up. Try our under eye corrector. If it still has a little bit of a hue of darkness, go ahead and just don't put mascara on your lower lids, because sometimes what will happen is it will draw, like the mascara, since it's so dark, will draw out those under eye bags, y'all. So just a fun tip. I actually learned that from Lori Hogg. She's a super famous makeup, and she loves makeup professional, and she loves Mary Kay products. She solely only uses Mary Kay products because they are incredible. And so a couple of things that you may not have known, if you haven't been on any of our live events, you may not know this. If you have, maybe you're busy and you're just trying to, you know, get to the juice of it all. But we actually go by all of our cosmetics. You gotta love the faces you make when you're putting on mascara, right? Like mouth breathing and stuff. And so all of our cosmetics and our skincare have to hold to European, Jesus, God, Lord, European Union standards. So what that means is the FDA only bans 12 chemicals, like a dozen chemicals from your cosmetics and skincares. Okay, so the European, they don't play. They're like 1,300. So the stuff that you put on your face from Mary Kay is worldwide, y'all. Like this is why we're one of the top 5 beauty and cosmetic companies worldwide. Prestige worldwide. I don't know if you watch Step Brothers. Okay, so as you can see, I got a little bit on my lower under eye area, I guess is what we call. So I'm gonna show you a quick little thing. So you've probably been one of those people who has just gone in there and cleaned it up. Let it dry, y'all, because you can just take a Q-tip and swipe it off. So I am gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows, which you don't have to do your eyebrows. I don't like really big eyebrows. I just like to darken mine a little bit. I don't do the big blocky eyebrows. It's probably because I'm a millennial. I part my hair on the side and I still wear skinny jeans. But I love how just a little bit of eyebrow pencil will make your eyes pop. But we do actually offer a volumizing brow tint. And so like if you just like kind of like a mascara for your brows, send it, dude. It's good stuff. And our dark brunette was out of stock for the longest time, and it is back in stock. So make sure you get with your beauty consultants to ensure that you all get that, because it's good stuff and I don't want you to miss out. My eyebrows are sisters, not twins. Okay, obviously. So what I am also going to do is I'm going to use 2 different products to set my makeup so that it lasts all day long. I'm going to use our translucent powder, y'all, and this is just a translucent powder. It does not have any color. And so if you ended up getting one of our mineral powder foundations, it's gonna do the same thing, but it has a color to it, okay, y'all? So real quick, you're gonna see me use my all over powder brush. I'm just gonna put a little bit in the lid. I'm gonna tap it in there, tap it off, and I'm just gonna literally go over all of the areas that I put makeup on today. And what this does is it helps set that makeup, and you know how I was talking about at the very beginning about that matte finish? This transforms your luminous finish to matte. So if you want to keep your luminous finish, just use our setting spray. Our makeup setting spray is incredible and legit. So as you can see, I'm going to go and just clean up this area. Just clean up this area. And so like also, If you ever get, so sometimes like, see how my circles kind of came back a little bit as that set in? Y'all, I will go back with concealer, okay? Brighten that area up, just put a couple dots in here, go back with my sponge, and these babies will be gone. It's like magic. Mary Kay magic, y'all. Do you believe in magic? 'Cause I'm gonna get rid of these dark circles, no matter what. Sorry, I know, I don't sing good, but it doesn't stop me, da, 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 da. Probably should have popped those hydrogel eye patches on last night. So with this look, last but not least, you do not have to do this. Let me dig in my Mary Poppins bag of Mary Kay makeup. Oh, you know what? I think my lip gloss, I used it on my last live that I did. All right, so real quick, I'm gonna go ahead and use our makeup finishing spray. I'm gonna let that dry. And what's great about this look is you can literally do any lip look that you want with it. Like, look, looks great. Nice, easy. Dropped my lipstick. And then, since my lip gloss is in the office and you guys probably don't want to travel with me, I'm gonna go ahead and just use our Natural Beauty lipstick. This stuff is incredible, okay? So, you just put it on. Okay, touch it up. And I love this because it's natural. So typically what I'll do is I'll put the lipstick on and then I'll pick my gloss. We have a Confident Pink that looks great over this. Our nude blush, our tawny nude, any of those lip glosses are gonna look fantastic. Fun fact, okay, little trick. Take your finger, pull it out. Anything that is on the inner will not get on your teeth now, okay? So I'm gonna use that light so y'all can see. Look at that, nice and easy, okay? Ta-da! So, all right, the products we use today. Talk to your beauty consultant. She will hook you up with an amazing deal. And I promise these products last forever. Like, even though you're using a highlighter as blush and as eyeshadow, it will last you forever. Thank you all for coming out and hanging out with me for about 20 minutes. I appreciate your time. I hope you guys have an incredible week and take care of yourself. You're beautiful and we love you.